Best grandson quotes. In this video, you can find the best grandson quotes to share with them. There are several ways to show your grandson that you care. The following are just a few of the many ways to tell your grandkid how much you love and miss him. These sentiments are sure to make any grandson's day. Here are some of the best quotes for your grandson. May my grandson always know he is strong, capable, and loved. If I had a flower for every time my grandson made me smile, I have a garden to walk in forever. A grandson has a special way of reaching your heart with laughter, blessing your life with happiness, and filling your world with love. Being blessed with a grandson brought life to a part of my heart that I never knew existed. Just when you think you have experienced all that life has to give, a grandson comes along to remind you just how much more love, joy, and life there left to live. I may not see my grandson every day, but every day I think of him. When my arms can't reach my grandson, I hug him with my prayers. A grandson is one of the greatest blessings in the world. Dear grandson, you're special to me in every way. Thank you for being who you are. My grandson is my greatest inspiration. A grandson is born to brighten the days of everyone around him. A hug from my grandson put everything into perspective. The best feeling in the world is knowing that you are the one that made your grandson smile. One of the greatest gifts I've ever been given is my grandson. I thought I had lived a full life, then my grandson came along and showed me the best is yet to come. If I could give my grandson 3 things, it would be the confidence to always know his self-worth, the strength to chase his dreams, and the ability to know how truly, deeply loved he is. Happiness is holding your grandson in your arms for the very first time. I hope my grandson always believes in himself as much as I believe in him. I wouldn't change the world for my grandson, but I wish I could change the world for my grandson. Looking at my grandson makes me realize that I have done something very beautiful with my life. What an honor it is watching my grandson grow into a strong, loving, and beautiful man. Grandsons are like flowers that fill the world with beauty. I feel so incredibly blessed to have a grandson like you. Every day my grandson makes my world better. My grandson is so special. He reminds me of all the good in the world. Grandsons are angels sent from above to fill our hearts with never-ending love. God really did something special when He blessed me with a grandson like you. My grandson means more to me than he'll ever know. My grandson, you are so very special to me. I love you with all my heart. There will never be a day like a day your grandson was born. When I see my grandson, my eyes turn into little hearts. I used to think I was too old to fall in love again. Then my grandson was born. There is nothing I would not do for my grandson. He is so very special to me. Grandsons are the sparkles of life. Dear grandson, if I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize how special you are to me. A grandmother's treasure is his grandson. Words are not enough to express the unconditional love that exists between a grandmother and his grandson. There is no distance that can lessen the love of a grandma and his grandson. Grandmother and grandson from the start. Best friends forever from the heart. A grandma and grandson always share a special bond, which is engraved on their hearts. Behind every grandson who believes in herself is a grandma who believed first. Dear grandson, it is up to you, and only you, to create a life you want to live. Find what makes you happy and whole and surround yourself with it. My grandson, life is short, enjoy it. To my grandson, whenever you feel weak, remember the things that made you strong. Whenever you start to doubt yourself, remember those that believe in you. I don't want my grandson to follow in my footsteps. I want him to take the path next to me and go further than I could have ever dreamt possible. To my grandson, collect moments, not things. Someday when the pages of my life end, I know that you will be one of the most beautiful chapters,